Hi, this is William Muller of Electronite, and you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Anybody want to buy a watch? What's going on, Jeff? Hello.
How much?
Right on.
Thanks for having me back, Pete.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about it this week. I thought maybe we'd done enough already, right? I mean,
Call it quits.
well, what's 81 weeks in a row, right?
Keep on going.
Something like that. We'll keep it going. Well, thank you for being here, and thank you guys all for being here too. Let's check out the chat first of all. Well, first we'll say, yes, I know that this is thanks to who? I gotta ask who it was. I'm thinking it was Salvatore when we did the night the other day where we did the space network, and remember showed you how to play Space Battle, and after sort of we did it, you go, well, this isn't that bad. Now that I know how to play it, it's a lot of fun, right?
Right.
And somebody said, well, now I got to do it with AD&D. So we've been thinking about it ever since, but there's been a lot going on with the awards and this and that and other things happening. So why not tonight? Play some AD&D and play some of the Action Network games in general. So sound cool, man?
I did go and get my copy out. Make sure I had it for, well, I'm using a ROM, but I needed it for
the overlay. Gotta love it. And just in case he didn't, I made sure that we could pop up the overlay anyway. So that's good. And let's get over to the chat here. Take a look, see who's here. Haven't looked at anything yet. I gotta go right up to the top. Holy cow, all kinds here. PJ, right on. Good to see you, PJ. And Michael Hayes is here. And I read this was earlier. PJ's and Michael's were earlier. He goes, he remembers posting dungeon deconstruction notes online a few years ago. This should be good. And you're not all that familiar, right, Jeff? So you'll see that there's patterns with these dungeons that you see that it's almost like it takes a tile and it just sort of randomly arranges them for the dungeon. So when you go in one, you kind of know what's coming when you see where it's headed. But the more you play, the more you remember, really. Benville hit the likes. Thank you, sir. Right on. Salvatore's here early tonight. What's up with that? He was really anticipating. He wants to see you play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think that's it. I really do. Kurt is here, and Coco is right wound for sound here today. Oh, look who else is here. Metal Torso is here, of course. Today, Jeff and I were talking about this earlier today. Today would have been B. Arthur's 103rd birthday.
Big day for Torso.
May 13th, 1922. So, just for Torso's sake only, here you go, Torso. Right? There you go.
Huh? In that outfit, she kind of looks like who was that Muppet? The blue one? Was it
Janice?
Oh, he was a bird. He was blue. He
had God, Sam the Eagle.
Yeah, it looks like Sam the Eagle there.
That's hilarious. Oh my word. So Torso, if you feel at any point during the show that like you're getting withdrawal, just let me know and I'll put B. Arthur up for you today since we're celebrating her birthday today. Okay, you just let me know. And there he is right there. Okay. Scrolling down through. Oh, Pierre's here. Good to see you, Pierre. And Craig Finstad. Scroll and see who else. Everybody saying hello to each other. That's beautiful. Mark is here. Good to see you, Mark. Mike Rouse is here. It been made official. Chiefs play on Christmas again this year. Okay. I don't mind football on Christmas Day. I really don't. Usually afternoons are pretty quiet. B. Arthur was a nurse in World War II. Yes, she was. Maud had a great theme song. Absolutely. Who's this guy? Tarzilla's here. I got a box here from Tarzilla. I've got a video all recorded of Tarzilla. I have an awful hard time catching it up. And I've got it almost even put together. But there's going to be one, and I'll tell everybody here first, there's going to be one pickup video that I recorded 2 months ago that got delayed, and now I've got to put it out, even though it's going to be kind of weird. But I can't put Tarzilla's out next because I wore the same shirt in Tarzilla's video that I wore in the video that the last pickup video that I did. Can't wear the same shirt 2 videos in a row, Jeff.
YouTube faux pas.
Anyway, thank you, Tarzilla. That is coming. I've got everything there. I gotta use the picture from Beat 'em. Oh, good God. All right. Let's see. I guess we're down to the bottom. Everybody just saying hello back and forth. That's beautiful. 20 people in here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Really, I guess, what are we waiting for? Peter Augustine, good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Really, let's get right into the game. So first and foremost, before I get my stuff all set up and shared and we get to our screens, and we will play AD&D first. Sound good, Jeff? We'll play that one
Yep.
out.
Sounds good.
So you can start getting that ready. I do have a very special announcement from Intellivision Collector. I've sort of announced it already, but I got a little bit more follow-up afterwards. Here it is. So without any further ado, where'd it go? Here it is from Intellivision Collector.
How could you put me?
It gives me great pleasure to let you know that the Intellivision Collector will have several big announcements in the upcoming weeks, and I'm very happy to be making the first one right here tonight. IntellivisionCollector.com has become the official digital distributor for 3 highly sought-after titles: Norseman, Norseman 2, and finally one of the surprise hits of 2024, Pyramid Warp. Check IntellivisionCollector.com in the coming days to purchase your complete digital package, including manual, overlays, and artwork. The Intellivision Collector is working hard for the Intellivision homebrew community once again, getting you access to even more great games.
And demons.
So you may remember that I played that video during the Intellivision Homebrew Awards on May 2nd, but the big difference is these games are all going to be available on the Intellivision Collector website for digital download, purchase, probably tomorrow. Okay, I've got them in hand. I'm going to have some videos out on them over the next couple days, but time to get them out and get them to everybody. So those will be available on the website, I suspect, tomorrow evening. So anyway, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. And oh my, I think you're breaking the internet here. Slappy is here. Great to see you, Slappy. Right on. And listen to Rab. Breaking news: Jeff canceled the internet for comparing B. Arthur to these Muppets. That is hilarious. right on. Good to see you, Rab. Haven't seen you in a while, man. It's beautiful. Glad to see you kicking around, man. Yeah. Well, on that note, let's play some AD&D. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
How much have you played this? How many times have you actually played this already?
Maybe twice on your show, but I didn't know how to play either time, so I was just running around like an idiot. I didn't know what I was doing.
What we're going to do this time is we're going to put you right up on the big screen. So if I can figure out how to do that properly, I might even play with a little bit here. You won't see this, but I will. And I go ahead and get yourself. Are you getting up and running? You go ahead and get up and running while I'm doing
I'm trying. I turned on whoops. Yeah, maybe I have to do. I thought I just did game capture. That's not working.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
You'll get it.
Yeah, let's see. Let me do virtual camera. Do.
There, now everybody it should look a little different now. Actually, Jeff, well, you just totally froze. So you have a great look on your face right now.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, that's better. Hold on, let me see. I don't know why.
that's you again. Oh, well, in the meantime, while Jeff gets up and running, because he can take his own in and out. Interesting factor. Oh, I might as well bring B up at the same time here. Let's see. Interesting fact about B. Arthur: a nude painting of her sold for $1.9 million in 2016. The guy that got it is known as the luckiest guy ever. Oh boy, I don't know. A nude painting of B. Arthur for $1.9 million. I don't know that I believe you, but I really don't want to. I don't doubt it the least.
I heard he paid 1.9 million just to have someone else paint some clothes on her.
Oh, Jeffrey, what are you doing?
I don't know, Pete. I don't know why it's not showing up. Hold on, let me.
Right
unplug
on,
it.
Rob. Hey, Juba, good to see you. We're waiting for Jeff and his technical difficulties again.
Yeah.
That's too funny. All right. I'll go like this. You work away. I'll play a different game from the Action Network for now.
Yep.
You get it going.
Avatar.
Any excuse got to play at AD&D. That's about it. Oh, or at least you're back.
Yeah. Progress. Well, maybe that's worse. I don't know.
Kurt Bradshaw, AD&D was one of my favorite television games. I would play it with my dad. I would do the running, and he was a shooter. Yes, and you could do that with just the two controllers, one with each controller. He had to look at the overlay to see which way he was shooting the arrows. Yeah, and you do. And I found that eventually you just sort of you can get away from looking at the overlay because it's keep your thumb on that 5 button, and it's just out from that, right? The painting is a true fact. He added the luckiest guy. Well, we're about to jump into something. Jeff's still working away. In the meantime, just for your viewing pleasure, take a look at this. All right, we're going to get into something here. What are they going to play? I'm going to start a game of Night Stalker. I just hit the side button. I don't know what speed that is. Probably fast. What are you finding out, Jeff?
Plugging and replugging everything. The Intellivision actually shows up on my monitor.
That's really odd.
Yeah, that's why I thought everything was fine because it was usually I have a problem getting it to show up on my monitor.
It's one thing, you could sort of farm in this game to try to get up to 5,000 points. Oh. Come on, go down. There we go. Now you went down too. What did you do that for? No, wrong one. I get way over here, get that gun without being shot? Maybe. Probably not. Nope. That was dumb. The worst part about it is you get that, and then you don't even get to keep the gun. I think you do have the record set for technical difficulties, Jeff, to start to get your game up and running.
Yeah, I don't know what. I go from one system to the Intellivision. It doesn't make any sense. It's all the same HDMI cable.
Go away, spider. Ah. So at 5,000, the bats stop coming, and the it was up to a white robot, right? White robot next, yeah, or blue. Oops. Oh, that's lucky. There's 5,500. There will be no more bats. That's kind of toast there because they're coming at me from both directions. Just get away from that. And now, of course, I'm having technical difficulties. My sounds have just disappeared. So that's wonderful.
At least you got something on the screen, though, Pete.
You know what? I still have no idea why my sound cuts out every once in a while. Middle of a game.
Do you have to shut off and turn back on the flashback?
Just when I exit the game and scroll a little bit, it'll come back. This is good until the gun runs out. This spot right here. And that's why it puts the gun over there. Like, yeah, right. And I'll just die and hope that it goes somewhere else. And it didn't. It went right back there again.
I think
that gun.
Brian F. is correct. B. Arthur is getting revenge from beyond.
I think so. But we like the Arthur.
Yeah. She was awesome. I like Sam Eagle too, though.
There we go. Are you getting any luck at all, Jeff? This is sort of like defeating the purpose of everything.
I'm sorry, Pete. I'm just getting a white box for some reason whenever I go. It's usually you just click on game capture and boom, it goes right to it. I don't know why. Everything is cooked up correctly. I've redone everything more than once.
Well, you gotta, yeah. Oh,
Like I said,
look at that.
on my computer.
It reset my game. I just tapped the disc. It went game over. I tapped the disc and it cleared it right out. And you're frozen again there, too.
Okay.
How we got the chat? Let's turn the chat on here so I can see the chat. There's about where I was. Maybe a life-size print's available, Torso. There you go. That would be all right. Hey, Lone Scone, what's going on? What have you walked into? You have walked into Jeff having technical problems. Can I do the same intro, but with B. Arthur in a thong? Probably not, Torso. There might be some YouTube rules against that. I don't know. Torso wishes. The sounds of Night Stalker remind me of being sick as a kid. Always played in television for hours while ill. Well, I hope it didn't make you ill. Make you feel better. I didn't have any names for them. Just white guy, gray guy, blue guy, black guy, invisible guy. It was never. I played it long way. I used to play long games of it way back, but it's not something I pick up a whole lot right now. Night Stalker. I think that most people like it more than I do. What is it then, Mark? You got to put your record in. You say my record on Night Stalker will never be beat. There you go. What was your record then? Kurt says 3.5 million. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be. That would be a long friggin' game. I'll tell you that.
Oh, no luck so far, Pete.
Wow, showing letters. That's pretty cool. Well, can you get anything to work?
No, it won't pick up the Intellivision.
Well,
It's just a white screen.
Try something else first. Then if it kicks in, maybe the Intellivision will kick in after. Like, what's the difference between hooking up your television and hooking up your Switch? You're just going through your Elgato, right?
Yeah. Well, the only difference is it's no big difference. It's
you have your Switch.
go to the retro tank. But let me see here.
Well, it's probably got to be in your retro tank then.
I'm going to bypass retro tank and try the TurboGrafx. See if that works.
Push reset button on the Intellivision console is Salvatore's suggestion. PJ singing the whole song here. Oh, I'll keep going ahead there. Joan of Arc with the Lord to guide her. She was a sister who really cooked. Hey, Stephen Harvey, good to see you. Agnosky, that's Agnolsky. Beautiful. Nothing attractive about that ad, but I kind of love it. I don't think he does, right? Just with his LTO. That's what he's trying to do, like same as he does every other week.
Yeah, there's no problem with the Intellivision. It pops up on my monitor.
Very odd.
All right, let's see.
You're still frozen, so.
Do you see me?
Yeah, you frozen. That's all we see.
Really?
Yeah.
I just see a black screen. All right. Yeah, the TurboGrafx works.
Always need more gun. That Midnight Stalker, Peter, if you haven't played it, it's an improvement. Various different maps. There's 9 different bases, and the guns pop up different places, and they have various amounts from like 4 to 10 or something like that. Okay, we're gonna have a carnival. If you don't get that going within the next 4 minutes, then you have to play carnival for the entire hour and a half next week.
I've got to tell you, Pete, I can't make it next week.
All
right. So this system works just fine. I can see it.
Yeah, but we can't. So something's not working here.
Well, hold on. That's see if I can... All right, let me see if I can get that to work. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that at all. So he's backed right out now. We'll do this. I'm going to start up Sub Hunt. See how that goes. I could get sunk in a real hurry here, and I'll just bail out of that. Oh, he's back. Check out the ROMs Vault, which is Intellivision.us is the website. Then go to the ROMs Vault, and you can get it digitally there. It's very difficult to get physical now, Stephen, but you can definitely get it. I think it might even be free. Might be free in the ROMs Vault. Seems to me it is now. I agree. Sub Hunt's very underrated, Denvril. We're going to start it up here anyway. That was kind of what this was inclined to be. It just didn't really work out. I don't know what level I'm playing. I'm up near the top. I didn't bother to get an overlay out for it, although I could. Where are my overlays? Right here. So one thing about this is not a real fast action game at this point. I just move everything around. Nothing's getting ahead of me. See if I can find a Sub Hunt overlay right here. Sub Hunt, we got it. I think I'm playing the 3rd hardest level right now. So we'll stop all. So he'll go up into that harbor, which normally wouldn't let him get that far. And turn black, then he's going to my harbor, but I'll intercept him here. All right. Down 1 level. Full steam ahead. You know, I don't really play it right, but I just go right at him and try to sink him. Oh, there he is. Get over there. Oh, no. That was bad. I let the destroyer get by me. That destroyer will take me out. Oh, it delayed. See, I fired when it's kind of funny because if you fire when their shells are hitting, I'm not going to survive this one. We're going to try diving. I'm done. 1 down. Or periscope depth, I am. There it is. Gotta line them up. Got it. That's a destroyer. That's the big one right there. Ooh. Jeez. Is that a destroyer? It's just another cargo ship, isn't it? No, that must be a destroyer as well. Wow! As you can tell, I am not going to win this game. Hey, Luke! Speaking of the Intellivision Collector, took me 2 subs to get rid of that group. All right. The Jeff's he's still messing around. I can see down below. He's just device unconnected, disconnected now. So hopefully he gets this up and running. I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, there's 2. Come on. Where is it there? Nope. Oh, there's still another destroyer there. Turn the sonar off. There. So he can't hear me anymore. But he's going to sink me. You got to wait. Listen. Hope it goes away. Put it at 1/4 speed to try to move a little bit. See, I started flashing faster. That means I'm out of sight. There we go. So I can go. I really should just try. You can't chase them down. So you're better off just to exit. I remember how you do that. Return. And then go at them again. Come at them from the front. So I have 1 destroyer there I have to take out first. The other ships can sink you, though. I'm just going 3/4 speed this time. Should come in just a little bit below due west. There it is. Got it. All right. All right, let's hopefully. I'm going down southwest. See if I can see that one. There it is. Bring it back to the north. Like I said, these ships can still sink you. Come on. Turned up my speed a little bit. There it is. Now close it up. Go to the servers, I'll go a little bit faster, I'll catch them. But I'm more likely to get destroyed too. Hey, that's it. We got him. And the thing about this game is I find it takes so long in between groups coming out that it's a lot of sitting around and waiting, frankly. Here he comes. Okay. I'm looking at the chat here. This is the part where we need to play Cyrus's song Jeffrey. Yeah, really.
Pete, I'll be back. I'm gonna just restart everything. I can't think of anything else.
Sounds good. All right.
This game just ain't the same without you.
Get him! Oh no! I'm toast.
The Intellivision crowds without you.
Turn sonar off. Get out of there. Oh wow. Full stop. Full zap. And I'm done. Oh.
This golden disc just doesn't feel right. Not without the sight of the game dude that can make it all right. Jeffrey, why do you hate us so?
I was going through the whole thing. I've still got 4 groups that I would have to take out with only 1 sub. It ain't happening, but
Nintendo. I bet if this was on Switch, then you'd be here. But how can you hear?
all right, here we go.
To us old men?
There he is. Ah, got you that time. And here comes the other one.
We're in so much pain.
Him too. All right.
Standing out in the cold rain without you. It's just not fun. When we see that empty spot.
Oh, I got him though. That was lucky. I hit the button and then it was a pause.
You're all that we need, as far as I can see, because it's hard to believe. Between you and me, it disappointed Papa.
Surface, full speed, catch him. Get him. There it is. Gotta love the background music, right?
Not in this darkest hour of need.
In the meantime,
If you have
probably going to get a full game of Utopia by now. Probably. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Probably not very well here, but we're going to see what we can do. I'm lowering down to going at them half speed this time, so hopefully they don't come on to me so quick. Where is it? There he is. There's one. He's up top a little bit. Right at the west. There it is. There's two. That's the big ones right there. How did you miss? Go south. Turn, you bugger. It's weird how it all freezes right there when you... So where's the other guy? The other guy's right on top of me. Keep turning. Put my speed up. Come on. Full speed. He's getting away from me. No, let's get returned. Go at him. It's only the one ship left here. Better off to do this. Northwest. Now I got too far south. Right there. There he is. I thought I was hitting towards the front and hit right at the back. Okay. 2 more groups left to come out, and Jeff is long gone. I don't know where Jeff went now. You can only fire torpedoes from the top 2 levels, though, Craig. You can't fire them when you're underwater at all. It's kind of, you know, when you go under, you're just basically trying to avoid. We're going to try this half speed again. The trick, like I said, every time is to get is to get those first 2 destroyers taken care of. Right in here now. He should come any second. It's a little bit northwest. Shouldn't see it. There he is. There's one. Where's the other one? Watch. He's coming right at me. Yes. I'm going to turn up. Come on. Two. Keep turning. 3. Gotta get south. Full speed ahead. Clear south. Get turned around. There it is. Got it. So there's 30. One more group left. There's something to be said for you put these games away, you don't play them for a long time, how you get so rusty at them so quick. Now, that being said, I don't get too cocky yet, but that was a lot better the last 3 groups than it was the first ones. I got 1 sub left. Here we go. Gonna get north, really north, so I can go at him straight. Full speed right now. I'm gonna full speed north is where I'm headed, so I can get almost straight on. Down to half speed, and I'm straightening it out here. Just a little bit to the south. There he comes. The first one. Okay, there he is. I see him coming. There he is. Go back there. Oof. That was southwest, so I should go northwest. Come on. I'll speed it up now. Come on, climb it. Come on, right there. Oh, no, I missed. No, I didn't. Holy crap. I didn't expect to get through that game. Absolutely he could, Benbro. Absolutely he could. We've talked about this one before, too. Utopia always, everybody talks about Utopia. There's been topic on Intellivision Invasion last week about Utopia 2, you know, all kinds of talk about it again. It's been talked about so much. Thank you, Benbro. Thank you. I don't know where Jeff went now. He's rebooting everything, so he's going to figure it out. Holy cow. Anyway, we'll go on and we'll play something else. Thank you, Kirk. What else we play? Let's turn on Snafu for a little bit, because that's another Action Network game. Start that right over. And actually, you know what I'll do? I didn't really plan on doing this. I don't know if Luke's still here or not, but since we're sort of a little bit of an issue with Jeff, Jeff's still working on it. We'll go away, go back to it if he gets back up and running. Let's go over and actually take a little bonus footage to take a look at Pyramid Warp, which is going to be released, available on Intellivision Collector tomorrow. Now, I have already got a thing set up. I'm going to be doing a video on it tomorrow with old guys and old games on it, and I'm going to play it next week on the stream. But with everything going weird tonight, let's just do it, okay? So Pyramid Warp now, of course, was originally released by Kote Gamers, physically still is, but the digital rights is owned now by Intellivision Collector. For it, oh my word, Keith, thank you so much. Let me finish my train of thought. The digital rights for Pyramid Warp, Norseman, and Norseman 2 are all now belonging to Intellivision Collector, so they're going to be available digitally. You get a package, you get the manual, the digital manual, you get overlays, box art, everything from them, and it's going to be available, I think, tomorrow. So right on, let's see. Keith, thank you so much. You killed me with that Jungle Hunt video. I have wanted that cart for like 10 years. Too cruel. I'm sorry, Keith. Man, that you know, I'll guarantee you this. There are 100 times the number of spikers out there, probably 200 times the number of spikers out there than there are that Jungle Hunt cart. There aren't that many Jungle Hunt carts out there. So it's a hard one to get. But I mean, if you join the club, at least you can play the game, right? Because the game is pretty fun. Whoever made that game, I'm not sure who programmed it actually, but they did a really good job. Well, I'm way off to the side here because I had Coco there. Coco's gone and sat down. So I'm going to turn this right around a little bit. So I'm more in the middle there. That's better. And I appreciate it, Keith. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome of you. Let's see. Oh, Lance is here. Hey, Lance. Thank you, Lance. Please, yeah, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe by all means. having fun. Really happy, and I'll post this up right now. I didn't even post it on Facebook or anything because, excuse me, I don't like to jump the gun in case the numbers fall back down. But I've had this a couple different places. But where is it? Where is it? Right here. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, this happened.
If you have been blown by the AD&D, don't have to.
So thank you all for helping me reach 5,000 subs. I'm pretty comfortably over that now. I'm up around 51 and change. So I really appreciate every one of it. I'm trying to put out more streams like this. Stream every week. Every Tuesday night we stream. Usually Jeff's here with me. He's pulling his hair out at the moment trying to figure out what's going on with his system, because we'll have to it looks like we're gonna have to delay the AD&D thing, but oh well, that's okay. We'll get it up and running, and we'll see it someday. We'll get Jeff playing AD&D because I know he'd love that game. Anyway, back to what I was originally saying. Yes, it is. Pyramid Warp is an awesome game. So let's play a little bit right now. Still looking. Oh, right on. Thank you so much again, Keith. That's beautiful. Thank you, Torso. Let's do it. Let's do Pyramid Warp. And one big thing you're going to see here that's different from the other version. I have a drink of water, too. We now have an Intellivision Collector splash screen on Pyramid Warp, so that's beautiful. There'll be an old guys and old games out in the next day, like probably tomorrow, but I actually have it all ready to go. I'm working on it now, but with the issues we're having tonight with the stream, we'll have a little bonus footage of this game. All right, so now I did not check the I tapped the disc to start. Oh good, got the mummy out already. There's the treasure, the artifact that you got to try to find. Oh, so I tapped the disc. I don't know, there's easy, medium, and hard. Look at that, I just did the same thing. All right, we get through this one anyway. But you can only finish the game if you're playing hard. That weird, eh? It's true. It's just the way it is. Oh, you bugger. And listen, that thing comes after you. You can't shoot it either, but you can shoot them. Oh, look at that. Right. I was going right over to the middle. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, sure. This is not going to go well for me here. Because you cannot shoot the mummy. There's nothing you can do about the mummy. And that's all three different ones now that's released the mummy on me. Alright, so. But I'm done. Because he comes at you. He never turns in the wrong direction. See if it does it again. No, I got the gun that time. Which is fine to hit the with the gun, but who do we got? He's back.
I'm back, but that's all it's back. I think it's the retro tank because I can get my TurboGrafx and my Switch running fine through OBS, but the retro tank just shows up with a red light.
Oh, really?
Whenever I turn on. So I was looking it up. They said, "Oh, okay, that could mean a firmware update." And then I went to Retro Tank's website.
Yeah.
And they said, "Do not update your firmware unless you need it for this one issue. That's why it was updated." And I don't need that issue. I don't know what it was, but I was like,
right.
They said because it could brick your system. I was like, all right, so I don't know what to do. I'll have to check into that some more because it's definitely the retro tank, I believe, because the Intellivision turns on just fine. I can see it.
See now when I have my modded one. I just run it through a little. It's not net retro tank. It's just one of these, right? Into my Elgato.
Basically, yeah.
And that's all the retro tank is, right?
For the most part, it's got a lot of features, but I'll have to look. I don't know if I have another one of those laying around. I don't know. I'll have to see. But yeah, it's something with the retro tank. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Oh well, hey, we have to delay that then, but you're not off the hook, and you still have to do your 90 minutes of Carnival.
Oh man, at least that's better than auto racing.
Okay, that's true.
I saw you were playing. Was it Pyramid Warp?
Pyramid Warp. Yeah, I'll play another game of that because that was pretty quick and painful here.
That game's tough.
It is tough. It is tough. I've had once in a while I'll have a really good game of it, but why am I not starting over here? There we go. First one, let out that friggin' oh, where am I going? Okay. Pretty bad. First level. I can't go anywhere.
Would it not let you shoot? Wasn't that the gun?
It was, but I just didn't. I'm having really bad luck with this mummy. There, we got the item that time, so we get through the first one anyway.
I feel like this room is really tough. Look at all those enemies on the screen.
And when it does that to you right there, it is brutal.
And everything gets faster, doesn't it? The longer you're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the longer it takes you to get through, the harder it is.
As the auction level goes down, the enemy speed goes up.
This is a really neat game. I like the concept. It's very simple, but it's certainly not easy.
Ah, yeah, bugger. We got our 3 of them anyway. It's better than last time.
Wow, 3 rooms. Have you ever beaten the game, Pete, or at least gotten all rooms?
I got to the top once, yeah.
Does it just keep playing, or does it end once you beat it?
It ended, actually.
Oh, interesting.
I'm quite sure. But you have to be on the hard level in order to actually beat it the right way. Now that one just was real easy to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Doesn't get easier than that.
Stevie Wonder's 75th birthday, Pete.
Oh, wow. Yeah, bugger. Now, see, he's that close. I have no hope because he's going to come right at me.
Yeah.
You have to lure him away and then try to react. Now he'll be here. Nope. It was the gun.
So Mark wants to know how it ended. Was there anything special? Did you get like a over? Or
I don't think I was playing it on hard, right?
Oh, okay.
But I did go into the final room of the pyramid. That's like, oh, what's this level? And then it just sort of ended. Oh, play on a higher skill to continue to advance. So there you go. I just hit a button coming in, and I can't even get by that level playing that there. I'm hitting the disc now, so this I think is the hardest level, which is what I normally play.
Ooh, at least you got the gun right away. Uh-oh.
The son of a gun come right at me again. Like, I tried to draw him away a little bit, but it didn't work. Whoa! You almost have to go get that one first. Look at you. Look at that. There's no way out.
Oh. You're running some bad luck on this one.
I guess so. Whoa. Crazy. See if I can get it out of there quickly enough. Nope. Oh, I had the gun though, and I didn't use it.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Montezuma's Revenge, where, you know, in that game you can only go. What is it?
Yeah.
You can only shoot left and right. Can't shoot up and down. Is that what the deal is?
Tutankhamun, you mean?
Oh, Tutankhamun. I'm sorry. Yeah. Because this one, I mean, it's not the same as that, but with the maze and that mummy you can't kill, you make one wrong move and you can't get away from the mummy.
I couldn't get the second bullet away. Is that it? Game over. It's rough. It's a tough game, guys, but it's fun. I'll tell you. All right.
I really like that one.
10:02.
Did that win any awards, Pete? I can't remember.
What did I just do? Oh, I know what I did. There. That's better. That did not, but I got a lot of nominations. We got a lot of nominations. It was a very, it did very well. I thought, like, very well represented in that. You know what I mean? Like, with nomination, was nominated for almost everything. It took quite a bit just to be nominated is a really good positive thing about the game, right? Because
yeah.
Let's see. What can we do next? Let's bail out of last. Salvatore said to try to beat Raiders of the Lost Ark again. I don't know if I really. Let's stick to the. Try a little snafu. Of course, you know the neat part about this is that Space Battle and Space Armada are also Action Network games, right?
They reclassify them. Is that how that happened?
They did. They created the Space Network, but I don't know. I feel like playing Space Armada, so I think I'm gonna. In honor of its red box release. I don't think I have the red box in here. No, I don't. But where is it? They're the two right there. That one you see everywhere, the Space Battle. I'm backwards, aren't I? Am I transmitting backwards?
No, I don't think. No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing you. Yeah, you're fine.
Very strange. Space Armada there. That one's not nearly as common, the Space Armada one. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mark. It was really good competition. All right. See if we get a. There's one.
Nice shot.
One more. Come on. Nice. No, not gonna get him. See if we get one more. One more red one. Oh, early. Shoot.
Ooh.
Now we got the exploding bombs, the brown ones. Oh, shoot. Nice, that's it. It's so hard to take these all out when you can see them, let alone when you can't. Give me one more. No, I'm not going to get it. Better just take them out. Just got him. All right, give me a red one. Too early! Shoot! Holy.
Got it that time, Pete.
Woof. That was lucky there. Guided missiles. Oh, come on. Shoot.
Pete, can you hyperspace to move away from guided missiles?
You cannot. You cannot hyperspace like you can in After Smash. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, missed it. Oh no! Yeah, I knew there was two of them there. That was a good game, though. That was all right. No, there's no hyperspace in this one. Yeah, we've talked, Steven. We've talked about to Dave Harley about Sea Battle many times. When he was actually on the channel here about it last March, a year ago March, and it was one of the things we talked about that, and of course Utopia being the one that we wanted the most. That was a year and a half ago. So it's very difficult to do Sea Battle, and it'd be very difficult to do Utopia too because of the AI, right? So cool. All right, guys, what else would you like me to play? Let's just open it up and. I know the pattern. Try playing it blindfolded. They almost can when they're invisible like that, right? Any suggestions on there? I know Salvatore said Raiders, but I don't know about Raiders. I don't know if I have it in my mind for anything more than just a shooter like that, to be quite honest. Space Battle. Well, why not? It is one, so let's do it. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. I'm never going to beat the disc, but get in there, Blue. All right, here we go. White's all gone already. We'll hope that the blue gets back there in time to intercept. Not looking good. Blue, border battle. Here we go. That's the big advantage of Battlestar Galactica. Is the yellow will be headed to base? Oh shoot, we'll be headed back to base, and it's not in this one. Come on. Not hitting anything here. Just couldn't get it in time. That's rough. That's rough. We'll back it off one level here. Try it again. All right. Here we go. I think right there. That's where I want. Also, another trick, don't send it out there too quick. There we go. Okay. I still have my yellow in reserve. Whoa, that was close. Blue might get there first again. Woo! One left. Blue return to base. White go to battle. Ooh. Ah. Yellow go to battle. Go. There we go. Of course, this was right up at the top of. I think it was. I put it as my number 3 favorite game on the system from the 125. For the Intellivision Series podcast, when the episodes, I think it was 41 and 42 or 42 and 43, when they had the top, everybody put in their top 10 games. This was way up there for the overall vote. There it is. Quite a difference between the hardest level and the next one down, huh? I probably could do the gameplay itself. I'd have no problem. Is getting to them quick enough to destroy them is the issue. Yeah, that's very true. I see Steve talking about the.
Whoops, sorry, Pete.
Please consider leading the charge of all of U.S. all of us all. Lead the charge of us all. Sourcing an Intellivision nostalgia server so we can play online. I will finance the expenses. I think Casey played someone on the Mayfield. It existed back. It was very primitive. Yeah, Casey's talking about that too. That there was a nostalgia online server. Obviously, I gotta say this: if it worked really well, it would still exist. But doesn't mean it can't be developed. But I don't know. That's really what we need, is to be able to play these games online against people, the 2-player games, in my mind. Now, are there better ways to do it than that technology? Probably, but there's no financial incentive really to do it. But yeah, I'd be all in favor of trying that out for sure, Stephen. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is pretty cool right there. The flickering mouth, the background in Space Battle is excellent. And think about it, 1979, and how good it was then. When you know what were our games? Space Invaders had just come out, and it was absolutely astronomical. So, and Mark says too short to be a saver, but that at the time it was very unusual for it to be even a game that you could win. When we got Space Battle, what do you mean? It gets over. You could actually win the game. Like, there were no games you could win other than like sports, right? So pretty cool. And 4-player, and with the IntelliPort may help with that too. We would need an ESS, so it's possible, Stephen. It's possible. You know, drum up a bunch of support, and you never know what people will be able to do. There you go. That you know who you're talking to. Talk to one of these guys. Mike can get anything going. He can get it working, I'm sure. So right on. Well, what time is it? It's only 20 after 10. We really got time for one more game. Guys, got another game you want to see me play? There's not a whole lot left there. I can play again a Frog Bog or Lock and Chase. I'm terrible at Lock and Chase. Frog Bog's Frog Bog. I know what I'm going to play. I know exactly what I'm going to play. That's from the Action Network. No. You know the answer to that. It's the same answer every time. One of these days, I'm going to surprise you. I'm just going to turn it on. And I'm going to say, guess what, Michael? I figured out, I learned how to play it. Because I really do mean to learn how to play it. I just don't know. I've never played it. So
you should do a 2-hour stream of Fathom, Pete.
There you go. There you go. All right. Where are we here? And because I got 10 minutes, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go right here to Shark 2 and set the timer. Of course, this is Intellivision presents Shark 2. One player we'll play 7 minutes. See how it goes. Not a game I ever had as a kid, and man, I love it now. Oh, unless I hit him in the middle like that. Oh, that was bad. It's trying to get those 2 small fish and the. Whoops! This is not a very good game here that I'm playing. We'll be all right. I haven't even got a shark yet. There we go. Oh, the friggin' lobster got me. I could have gotten the lobster if the lobster was on its way down. Oh, that wasn't it. Shoot, missed his tail.
Hey, it's Mr. Poe style. What's going on, Poe?
Oh, what's going on, Poe? I hit the tail. Jeez, I ever played badly here. All right, let's get the jellyfish out here. Good.
Stephen Harvey says, "Hey, Go Game Go. Do you find that if you didn't play a certain game as you grew up, that it is harder for me to learn or have some time or mental block and say I don't want to play it?"
What do you think?
Yeah, somewhat. I mean,
To a degree, would you say, Jeff?
yeah. I mean, I also think, yeah.
Jellyfish.
It's kind of like I know my kids wouldn't have zero interest in video games before NES. Like,
oh, the jellyfish got me for frick's sake.
gotcha again. Yeah, that's the farthest they'll go back. NES. And I get it because NES, it was different. It was 8-bit kind of changed things. I will say, I mean, obviously there's some games that aren't maybe the best, but you loved it as a kid. You have a lot of nostalgia for it, so you play it. Hey, Big Block's here.
Hey, Big Block. Whoa.
Big Block says, I'll have to watch the replay so I can see Jeff playing Cloudy Mountain, one of my favorites. You're going to love it, Big Block.
Are you going to tell him or am I?
Unfortunately, Big Block, I was not able to play. I don't know what's going on. I think my retro tank is messed up.
What the heck? I got the... Whoa. There we go. I want to get one of the lobsters. I find are a lot harder to get than the sharks. Oh. Jellyfish are out. Get away from the jellyfish. You can't get them. Oh, almost had a shot at him. The shark can kill the jellyfish. Wow, so can the lobster. Oh, he turned on me, that bugger. Oh, he's all over me now. He's moving quick. Ah, we got him. Guess that's the lobster, actually. I was calling them both the lobster. One's a lobster, one's a crab. But they do the same thing. You can only get them on their way down.
Mark said, I know you can get the crab or lobster, but never seen it done.
Oh, you almost saw it there. You have to, they come up to the top and you have to go at them as they're going back down. Oh, it's hard to do. It's a lot harder than the shark, actually. Especially when you have everything else going around the shark right there, too. Oh, what a great game, though. I love that game. I'm missing all kinds of comments here. I think we can all appreciate that when we're lucky enough to get an indie game. We all appreciate that when we're lucky enough to get an indie game. Like 1 or 2 or 3 months, when you got it, you played it. Didn't matter how good or bad it was, you played it. Let's see. They talk about the server. Everybody's waiting for that online multiplayer. That is for sure. Crab and lobsters are easy. If you hang out at the bottom and they jump high, you will get you free guys. They did. They get you free guys in the regular version of the game. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Well, right on, Jeff. That's too bad it didn't work out. But let's get back over to which screen? This screen here. That's right on. And thank you again. Where was that super chat? Somebody gave me a super chat. I gotta find it again. Oh, there, just flowed by here.
There you go.
Oh, you found it. Good. Thank you again, Keith, for that. I really appreciate it. We'll be back next week. Maybe we'll get Jeff to work on his stuff. See if he can get up running. We'll do it next week. If not, we'll do something else. we'll play some other game and go from there. So watch for the next day or two for my Pyramid Warp videos to come out. Then Norseman 2 and Norseman, I'll put videos out on those as well. If you're interested in Norseman, I actually did a review of Norseman in Indie Homebrew Spotlight. Hey, Big Block, right on. In Indie Homebrew Spotlight, the original show way back when. It was before Cote Gamers even picked it up. I just did it with Carlos. Carlos programmed that game, Carlos Madruga, and I did a spotlight on it anyway, way back in the day, probably 3 years ago or more. So you can check that video when I talk all about that game. And Norseman 2 is a major build upon that original game. So they'll both be, all three of those games will be available from the Intellivision Collector tomorrow, probably by this time tomorrow. So right on. Thank you, Big Block. We appreciate it, man. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here, Saboteur, as always. You were early today, too. You're here early. I noticed these things. And I also noticed that you were just as big of a smart ass today as you always are, which is appreciated as well. Very, very much. Don't you think so, Jeff?
Yeah. He's always a smart ass.
Well, I love it. That's great. Doesn't get better than that. Torso, man. One last time. There you go, buddy. There you go. Happy 103rd birthday to B. Arthur. Hard to believe, isn't it? You know, we got to figure out, get Jeff's game up and running, because all I know is when I see this, I want to see Intellivision right afterwards. And then Intellivision, Jeff. All right?
One day, Pete. We'll see if I can get it going.
Not auto racing and not carnival. You'll get it going.
No.
You'll get it going. Back over here. All right. Kind of. Glad I caught the end. Always a better week when you get a little pop. Oh, thank you, Big Block. That's awesome. And beautiful, guys. Listen, we're going to call it a night. And we will see you guys all tomorrow night on Go Game Go. What's up tomorrow night, Jeff?
Going back to Mario Party, but we're playing a board. It's going to be King Bowser's Keep. It's one of the craziest boards. There's all kind of stuff going on.
Right on. Sounds
Should be fun to watch.
And you got other videos coming out? You got you Friday and Sunday, you think?
Yeah, Friday will be Mario Kart tournament, and Sunday, I'm not sure what we're doing Sunday. I'll find something.
I will have 2 or 3 videos out over the weekend. Like I said, right now I have 2 pickup videos on the go, like already recorded, just editing. I've got the Old Guys and Old Games on Pyramid Warp, Norseman 2 are coming. We will be streaming those games next week again as well. Plus, we'll figure something out with Jeff, and we'll have to hold his feet to the fire. Maybe if he gets this thing up and running, he'll be playing the AD&D next week. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. On that note, have a great week, guys. We will see you all later. I'll get over to the other screen. I'm going to shut off my sharing. I'm going to shut off my sharing right there. And we'll go back over to the other screen. And I'm ready to go. Night, guys.
Night.
Hi, this is William Muller of Electronite, and you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to. If you have having grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.